afternoon, everybody. This is Ryan from Interexistence, and welcome to today's Handpan Stroll. Yeah, happy Monday. Change of plans. I was actually planning to go over to the tunnel that we played in last week. I was bringing the hung. I was going to play in the tunnel and check out the acoustics with the hung, and yeah, I get here and the water level's shockingly actually up a little bit. So I could still technically get up there, but there's a lot more water flow in the area, and there were some people sitting like right behind there, and I don't know, it wasn't as easy of a setup as it would have been last time. So I opted to come back to our usual spot. We got some nice shade this afternoon. It was sunny this morning, but now it's getting shadier, so good time to be at this spot here. A little bit breezy. It would have been nice for the tunnel because it kind of would have blocked out the wind better, but not too bad. Not a good lake day either because it's westerly winds, so it would have been coming right up off the lake. So anyway, hopefully you can hear the water a little bit better because the water levels have come up a bit. All the rain that we had over the weekend and last week finally having an effect. So anyway, yeah, brought the hung again today. It's actually only the second time I brought this here. So, and the first time was the first day I played it on a live stream. So. That's a little meditative piece I was playing with the other night by the fire pit. Just kind of kept going with it for a while, and simple 5 notes there. Yeah, just kind of can keep going with it, playing around with changing the order of the notes, and it's just a really, really pretty song. Thought it'd be fun to play here by the water now that we got the nice water flow here. Sorry about the wind noise. Like I said, I was expecting to play underneath the tunnel over there, so it's a little bit breezier. Have to watch the cell reception here. It's usually pretty solid, but I've noticed that sometimes when the wind picks up, it'll affect it. So looks like it's dropping a little bit, but not too bad. How's it going? It's my actual brother, Eric, tuning in for a live stream for the first time. Good to see you. I was going to play over underneath this tunnel over here. I did it last week with the baby pan. A lot of fun. Kind of got really cool acoustics above me. But actually the water levels picked up a little bit, so it wasn't as easy to set up over there. I actually did walk all the way up there, so you can still walk it, but it's a little bit more treacherous than it was last week when I was up there. Yeah, busy at work. I get it. Glad you could tune in for a little bit though. Playing for probably another 15 minutes or so. Feel like when I hit those 2 notes there, it didn't go together well. I was like, whoa, hey there, that wasn't what I was trying to hit. I gotta love it. Joys of live streaming, huh? It's a nice thing. A lot of the handpan players you see out there, they've post beautiful videos out in nature, and it's all pre-recorded ahead of time, and they take it back to their studio and edit it and make it all nice and pretty and add reverb, and you don't see all like the little mishaps and stuff. When you're out here playing live, you get some of those notes that don't go together too well. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're tuning in. What's that? Wandercast? You live in a desert. Yeah, so very big different from this climate here. This is Massachusetts in the United States. Heading towards the end of summer here. Weather's starting to cool down. It's probably mid-70s Fahrenheit today, so really comfortable. A little bit breezy, but not too bad. It was sunnier earlier, but now it's getting really cloud covered, which is nice for these live streams because I don't have the sun bearing down in the handpan here, making it hot. A little bit breezier than I expected it to be, though. Still feeling a bit of that illness that I was dealing with last week. Not as bad. Still energy levels a bit low. Still got some congestion going on. But definitely nice getting out here and getting some fresh air. Definitely helps. The streaming is coming through okay. I'm watching the cell reception drop a bit, but it doesn't look like it's dropping too far down. Let me know if it's cutting out at all. Using Verizon here. I usually use T-Mobile for the last few months, but both of them seem to work okay over here. There's some spots where one works better than the other. Anyway, thanks for tuning in today, guys. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and following or subscribing to the channel if you aren't already, I'd appreciate it. Do these right around 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays, weather and schedule permitting. Last week was pretty rough as far as weather and schedule goes, but this week should be a little bit better. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but I think the rest of the week should be pretty good. We'll keep an eye on the weather. It's been a bit more rain recently, which we definitely needed. If you haven't been tuning in, water levels are crazy low around here, so definitely could use some more rain for sure. To be expected at the end of summer. And anyway, we do these lives on both YouTube and Twitch. How's it going there? Is that ISEC 100-507? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I do these right around this time on weekday afternoons. How we doing on time there? 18 minutes. So I usually play for about 20 minutes, and then I usually stroll for around 10 minutes. Although this location here, there's not a whole lot of strolling to do, so I usually play for a little bit longer and then just show you around the little brook here. It's really looking pretty with the water level coming back up again. nice story. I don't know, I just like coming out here in nature during my lunch breaks at work, playing some handpan out in beautiful nature locations. There's a whole lot of beautiful at all. I keep I keep doing this where I say beautiful like 1,000 times. There's a lot of really nice trails and such around here, and I just come out here, go for a little mindful strolls, and play handpan out in nature for a while. This is first generation pan art hung in a G sharp akibono, and I also play a symphonic steel iskra, and that's a stainless steel handpan in G sharp major scale, Malag Celsior. And I also play a little baby pan. It's called Velas Sound Sculpture D minor. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy some music out in nature, then I appreciate you tuning in, chatting, and leaving comments. I kind of threw myself off there. It was a pattern that I like to play a lot, but I was playing it differently, and it was kind of throwing me off. But I was like, you know what? I'll just keep going with it. It sounds okay, and then I lost it. Do I have a dream? Wow, you got some deep questions there, huh? Honestly, not really. I mean, I'd love to do this more often and spend less time at the desk, but yeah, right now definitely not going to pay the same kind of salary. So yeah, maybe one day if I keep working at this, I'll be able to do it more often, spend less time working a day job, 9 to 5, you know. That's the dream, right? Play music, be out in nature. I'd be happy. Oh, there was something else I was doing here. How much time do I have left? 21 minutes? All right. Of course I can't figure it out now. Something else I was playing with by the fire pit the other night. It was something similar to that. Thanks, I appreciate the encouragement. Yeah, it's just fun to get out here. Right now it's just trying to get better at the handpan. I've been playing for less than a year, in case you can't tell that I'm not a virtuoso. But yeah, just working at improving my skills and just enjoying getting out here during my lunch breaks and getting some fresh air out here in nature and playing some music and hopefully sharing it with some people that enjoy tuning in. Yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit more like percussive type stuff. I know I don't do very much with that, but I do enjoy percussive handpan playing, so something I'd like to try to build into my repertoire over time. Alright, I think we'll leave it there for now. For today, we're at about 24 minutes. Seems like a good place to stop. Give me enough time to pack things up here and show you guys this little stream here. And then sign off for the day. I've been bringing my backpack case the last couple times with the hung. Not as fancy as the original case that it came with, but a lot more protective and a lot easier to carry, so it's a big plus. This is a backpack case by Namana Bags. I don't know why I'm pulling it over here to do it. I usually stand up. Alright. Pick up the camera here. Sorry for the noise. Yeah, the cell reception does seem to be down a little bit today. I wonder if the cloud cover's affecting it. Hopefully you guys didn't lose too much of our handpan playing there. Didn't look like it dropped super low. Well, of course, now it's dropping down a little bit. Alright, anyway. This is what we're playing right here. So that's where I was gonna play today, right underneath the bridge up there. I'd played there last week with the baby pan, which had really cool acoustics, so I was gonna do it with the hung today. But I didn't expect the water levels to be back up a bit. Which, you know, the nice side of that is now we got more water noise while we're playing here. But yeah, it was really cool. Go back and check that out. It's from last week if you want to hear the acoustics of playing the baby pan under the bridge over there. Actually did walk up there today to check it out, but just didn't seem as safe as when we went there last week. So opted not to. Plus there's some people that are set up for a little picnic over there right behind the spot, so I don't want to bother them and have a bunch of people noise through the whole stream. Anyway, beautiful little spot here that we like to keep coming back to. Especially with the water noise and the brook right here. I'm going to have to truck through this little sea of poison ivy right here to get down here. So far I've been successful not getting any poison ivy. Kind of have to tiptoe through it. It's kind of funny to watch. But yeah, I think I have something going on tomorrow that's going to keep me from live streaming, so I don't think I'll be at it tomorrow. But as long as the weather cooperates, I should be back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, if you haven't liked the video, or followed or subscribed to the channel yet, I'd appreciate if you do so. And leave a comment if you'd like. Let me know what you'd like to see on here. And we'll go ahead and flip the camera around and sign off for the day. Alright, thanks for tuning in today, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little hung jam by the brook right here today. The water levels being a little bit higher, and that added some nice ambiance to it. Alright, so you guys, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Thanks, I appreciate your kind words, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope to see you again on a future stream. Got some nice birds chiming in, huh? Where were you when I was playing?